Gizzy. Gizmo. What's up, Gizmo? Gizmo. 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 What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Anyway, Gun Freak Nation. I told y'all I was gonna do it. Man, I gotta give a special salute and shout out to Point Blank Firearms, man. They right there in Dearborn Heights off of Fort Road and Telegraph. They gave me a deal of a lifetime. Y'all, I got my KSG back. Literally, I didn't get my old KSG back. You know, the retired police officer still got my old one. And I thought about it. I said, damn, I missed that KSG. And I went, man, God is so good to me. And Point Blank, hey, shout out to Rami, the owner of Point Blank Firearms Gun Shop. Oh man, the price that he sold it to me for, and I got the special edition one, not the regular plain Jane one like the one I sold last week. I got the special edition. Not too many people got it in this color. I don't want to spoil nothing because I'm gonna do a little, I'm gonna do an unboxing video, but the price that I got, wow. Today was an early Christmas because not only did I get make me want to cry. Not only did I get another KSG, because I'm gonna be honest with you, man, I wasn't gonna be completely happy with the the KS7. I wasn't gonna be completely happy with that, and I wasn't gonna be completely happy with the KSG chambered in 410. I gotta have the big boy shit, the John Wick shit. You feel me? So I got it. Unboxing video, I promise you, is coming soon. And then guess what, y'all? I got my badass 5-inch 300 blackout upper today. So that unboxing video is coming as well. You hear me? So T is on cloud number 9, baby. I feel like I'm in heaven. You feel me? I feel like 7-Eleven, heaven. Not, via Savage, but via Gun Freak Nation. You feel me? I'm ready to send a damn Savage. Not to heaven, but to Funky Town. You understand? And when you see this KSG, and then people had been, the cop, the retired police officer, Mike, he reached out to me. T, you need to let me get the mini shells, man. They don't work in that. They don't work in your TS12, your IWI TS12. I'm like, you know what? You a little bit too late, my brother, because I don't went and bought me another KSG, and I promise you, on God, I ain't selling this one. I don't give a fuck if you offer me $2,000. I ain't about to sell this KSG. I'm keeping it, man. This will be like the fourth time I don't have a KSG. I'm keeping it. You dig? And oh man, listen. When y'all see this 300 blackout, then this, by the way, I don't know what I'm gonna call this one because it's not Spooky Electric. Spooky Electric. When you see Spooky Electric is 5.56. Then I'm gonna get the a future build gonna be a 7.62 micro. You feel me? And I ain't talking about that Macro Draco. They got some shit. I'm gonna unveil the name of this company. Many of y'all already know, but they legit. They patriots. You feel me? So listen, man. Stay tuned for that unboxing of my new KSG. The price they sold it to me, they showed me love, and I know why they did it, because I showed them love when I put the video of they shop up on my Life with T Electric, because I didn't want no strikes on my channel, man. YouTube, they've been coming after me strong, man. So I didn't want to put it up on my main channel. So if y'all want to go see the video, check out Life with T Electric. You're gonna see all kind of crazy shit. If you want to see the raunchier side of T, because a lot of y'all like the the pussy hair caught in my teethuses. Y'all like that T electric. Y'all like my, do a savage need to be put in Funky Town. I say, do a dead man need a casket? Is a dead man's dick hard? Do a dead man dick stank? So if y'all want that T electric, you got to go over there to Life with T electric. I'm trying to be a little diplomatic on here because YouTube on my ass. You understand? And I need to make my coins, man. If I say bitch or pussy or something like that, they gonna demonetize me, man. You feel me? I gotta make my coins. People been getting on me. We missed the old T. The old T ain't left nowhere. I'm still here, but at the same time, I gotta make my coins. You understand? T, if you cut out all that cussing, you will have about 50,000 subscribers. Look at all of the other channels. I don't really give a fuck about all that because at the end of the day, it ain't about the way YouTube work now. It ain't about subscriber count. It's about interaction count, man. I know of hundreds of people that, and I ain't knocking nobody, whatever, but I know people that got far more subscribers than I do. And when they put out a video or something, man, they lucky to get 5 reviews on it. I've seen it for myself. So it ain't about the subscriber count. It's about if you have an active subscriber base. And here in Gun Freak Nation, man, y'all show me nothing but love. And that's why I fuck with you, because you fuck with me. I'm loyal to you because you loyal to me. And I appreciate you. And I love you on everything I stand on. I got love, nothing but love for y'all. And I want to see everybody get the guns of their dreams and shit. Just manifest that shit, man. I wasn't feeling right. I remember that night too. It was what day was that? May 14th on my on my woman's birthday, man. You know, the officer hit me up and he offered me a deal I couldn't refuse. But I didn't mind letting that scorpion go. I really didn't mind it because that's the 4th scorpion I own, right? So I don't miss it. But what I did miss was the KSG. And a couple of my Gun Freak Nation nephews hit me up saying, yo, T, what you gonna do with the mini shells? And I kind of felt bad because they didn't ask me to give them shit. They offered to buy it from me. Let's get that straight. But I'm like, I knew right then and I knew right there at that moment, I'm like, damn, I had that KSG. I sold it once, bought it back from the guy I sold it to because he hit hard times financially and he let me buy it back. Then at one point, I sold it to Spencer at Freedom Holsters. Spencer let me buy it back. But you know what? The same retired Detroit police officer that bought my KSG, he the one that sold me the DP-12. So I sold the DP-12 to Spencer. And he was like, well, T, let me get the shotgun. Let me get the KSG. And it's like, look, man, I'm gonna put so much money in your hand, you're not gonna be able to say no. And he did. It was a very blissful monetary night that night. But then when I got back and thought about it, I'm like, man, I should have just sold the Scorpion and just kept my KSG, especially when we was watching John Wick, the first one, part 1, when John Wick jumped on the car and shot through that fucking windshield, killing them savages with that fucking KSG. I'm like, damn. And then I'm looking at my ammo case and I'm looking at all them mini shells, knowing that they're not gonna work in my IWITS trail. So what happened was I got a cousin, Can. He went up there to Point Blank yesterday and he found they guns that was on their wall. And when I spotted that KSG, I damn near shitted on myself. No, I ain't gonna say shit on myself. I damn near came on myself. I was so excited. You hear me? You know that song? I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. You know, man, I couldn't wait. And by the time when I saw the video, they had already closed. And I couldn't wait for them to open up at 10 a.m. Man, I called at 9:59. Nope, I called at 9:58. And before I called, I text the owner. The owner is on vacation right now. He real cool, Wami, the owner of Point Blank. I said, Wami, look, man, y'all got a KSG up in there. You feel me? You got a KSG. I need that. And can you give me the hookup on it? Can you give me the I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. They got KSGs up on Palmetto State Armory right now for $749. But then you got to factor in shipping. You got I think right now it's free shipping, but then you got to factor in that tax. You got to factor in your FFL fees. Point Blank had them for like $794, and I was getting ready to cash it out, but they was like, T, we got a pre-owned one, a used one, but it's never been shot. And it's believable because they ain't got no reason to lie to me, because I still got guns that I bought 3 years ago that I haven't shot yet, including that PS90, including that TS12, IWI TS12 shotgun, including that Daniel Defense Mark 18, including that BNT TP9. I never shot them, and I've had all of them well over a year. So they was like, T, we gonna hook you up. We gonna let you. They had it marked up. Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. When I zeroed in on it on the Instagram, that motherfucker said $699. So when I called Romney, I said, Romney, what's the lowest you can let a brother get? You know, I'm a promote your gun shop, man. Y'all do got good prices. He was like, you know what, T, we gonna take care of you. Just tell him that I said work with you and give you a deal. So when I called at 9:59, and Zach, special shout out to my brother Zach. Zach answered the phone. I told him who I was. I said, I'm T Electric. You know, I got the YouTube channel. He's like, I know who you are. I know who the Gun Free Nation. You the president of the Gun Free Nation. He was like, you know what? For you, and because of what you did last week, by blessing us on your YouTube and on your Instagram, T, I'm gonna let you get it for $600 out the door. It's the used one, but that it's never been shot. It's the special edition one. It's a special color. I ain't gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna unveil the color when I do the unboxing. He was like, you bring, man, I'm gonna tell you something. I never ran out of the house that motherfucking early in my life. I was like rushing up there, man. I thought the police had got behind me for a minute, the way I was, speeding. No, I'm not endorsing or condoning people speeding, but just put it this way, I was in a rush to get up there to Point Blank. And man, when they say this thing ain't never been shot, I can just tell by looking at it. I don't give a fuck whether it was shot. I just wanted me a fucking KSG. I ain't no funny acting nigga like that. I don't give a fuck. I'll buy a used gun in a heartbeat. I don't give a fuck. But the thing of it is, it was unshot. I cashed them out. 6 crispy ass $100 bills. In my day, man, the smile on my motherfucking face was a mile long. I got my KSG back because I wasn't going to be happy with that watered down KS7. I wasn't going to be happy with that underpowered KSG 410, which was still fucker a savage up. So I got it. So listen, Gun Freak Nation, listen, please look forward for that unboxing video. Look forward for the 300. I got my, I already got the lower. The upper, and I'm gonna unveil the company because I told them, I'm like, y'all ain't got to send me nothing free. Y'all ain't got to do nothing for me, give me nothing free. Just the fact that y'all exist and that you legit and that you can call them. They stay open all the way till 10 o'clock at night, and we was kicking it about the weather. You hear me? Nothing, it didn't have shit to do with guns. They true patriots. So because of that, I'm gonna unveil their name. So if y'all want a micro, you know where to go, because you're gonna see me with it and they legit. And one thing about this company, I hope I ain't saying too much, but I'm gonna say this: shipping is free. Shipping is free. And I hope I don't get in trouble or get them in trouble. But I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna say this. because I don't know who watching me, and I ain't trying to bring no heat down on them. I'm not saying they illegal or anything like that, but I've never heard of a company where if they say something is like $69.99, that's exactly what you're gonna spend. You're gonna spend $69.99. It ain't gonna be no extra tax shit. And I don't know what that means. I don't give a fuck. It benefits me because I ain't got to be paying all that extra tax shit. I didn't have to pay for no shipping and handling and none of that bullshit. And they looking out for us. You feel me? So I will unveil and reveal that upper and unveil their name. And if you call them, tell them T Electric sent you from Gun Freak Nation. Tell them President T Electric. Fuck the president part. I ain't hire or up, bigger than nobody in here, man. Because this channel wouldn't be shit without y'all. You feel me? Just say fuck the president part. Just say T Electric sends you. And I just told them I'm gonna bring them business because I guarantee you, when y'all see what the fuck I got, man, this shit is like a guilty. I ain't gonna even say a guilty pleasure, but like a fucking wet dream, not a fantasy, but a wet dream come true. The type of shit that they got, and they legit. I stand on that shit. You feel me? So look out for that unboxing for that upper. I got Spooky Electric coming soon. It's Cerakoted. Did I tell y'all the color of it? I'm gonna be honest with you. It's red, and that motherfucker. Oh man. And then it's got Spooky on the dust cover with the skulls and shit. That's gonna be my, oh my god. In 5.56. Now I don't want to hear all that bullshit. LT, what you get a 5.56 in a 5-inch barrel? It's no good, man. I like what I like. I got my Galil Ace, and I think that's like a 10-inch barrel. I got my Daniel Defense Mark 18. That's like a 10.5 inch barrel. I don't know. I know that Tavor is like a 16-inch barrel. I got an X95 that shoot 5.56. So I want me a rocket pocket. That fucking, ooh, Spooky Electric. You gonna love it. Man, fuck that other gun I had, that Radical. They had that funky looking ass, handguard on there. Fuck that. The new Gun Freak Nation mascot, or whatever you call that shit, the symbol, whatever it is, it's gonna be Spooky Electric. That's gonna be my shit. That bitch gonna be red. It's gonna be about this fucking little, you know what I'm saying? It's a 5.56. This motherfucking, yeah, a 5.56, y'all. And I already got the upper to the 300 blackout. Then, so you got me slobbing and shit. When I get all excited, I get this pussy hair. I get the slobbing and shit. Listen, let me tell you something, goddammit. Look, y'all can even get y'all pistol grips Cerakoted to the same Cerakote your gun gonna get. So that's next. They got the motherfucker where you get the what's that shit, man? Damn, I forget what they call it. But the barrel is blue. You can get it blue. You can get it red. It's the barrel and the muzzle brake and the bolt carrier group. You can get them anodized. Yeah, you can get it red, blue, gold, silver. Then you can get the matching like pistol grip handle, matching micro buffer tube, matching charger handle. That's going. Oh man, look. Y'all gonna love this company, man. I wish it was some kind of way I could send them the link, but I'm not gonna reveal their name until I unveil the upper, and I'm about to do that video later tonight. So content is coming. This is what I've been waiting on, y'all. I've been busy, but I've been waiting on that shit. I got my KSG. So today is a very beautiful day, man. God is so good. God is so good, and there's people probably thinking, damn, man, he getting all excited over guns and shit and saying God is good. What God got to do with guns? Guns got everything to do with God, because back in the Jesus days, they had swords, right? So in our times, it's guns. That's the only thing that's going to separate us, the righteous ones, from the evil, corrupt ones, the savages and shit, man. You got to put them down. You can't go to praying to God if a savage get the drop on you and they got that gun to your head. It's not gonna work. It ain't gonna save you. If it would have, if it would have been some type of divine intervention, them people about 10 years ago in North Carolina, South Carolina, when that racist went in that church, killed all them black folk after he ate food with them and prayed with them. He said they treated him so good that he had second thoughts about what he was about to do. But he let the devil get in him and he killed them black folks. And they was all in that basement praying on their knees, begging, and it didn't save them. And that was in a church. So miss me with that bullshit. You know, so I told that to some a couple of people, these religious fanatics, and they was like, well, I guess it was just a time. Because I know God and Jesus got me. I'm covered in the blood of Jesus. Amen. I will walk in the shadow of the Lord. Nigga, let me tell you something. You gonna get fucked up. Them savages gonna fuck you up because you sheep, silly ass. And I ain't knocking nobody's faith, but wisdom. God also gave your ass a brain. And all that ain't gonna stop a savage sticking his dick in your mouth and your ass and your woman's. I'm trying to keep it PG, but I'm just telling you. But you know what will stop them? A GUN. All right, get you a fucking gun, and yeah, I thank the Lord for what I got. I praise God. You know, God is good. You know, they don't call us gun freaks for nothing. We gun freaks. All that means is that we love our guns. We love our guns. We got love for our gun. You got your sneaker freaks. You know, people that got 1,000 shoes. You got your car freaks. It's all good. I ain't knocking nobody for their passion and for what they love. You know, you only got one life to live. Who gives a fuck about another person's opinion, man? Live your life to the fullest and do what the fuck that make you happy, and don't let nobody bring you down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. So I got my KSG, y'all. I got my 300 black upper that came in the mail, and I'm happy. And I'm about to get my ass upstairs and do these videos so I can share them with y'all. You feel me? And I'm gonna unveil that company. Show some love to the company, man. And if y'all do, please just do this for me. If y'all decide that y'all want to do a micro, and then it ain't just micros up there. I love the shorties. They got regular 16-inch parts and stuff. It's not, I noticed they're not like Palmetto State Armory where they make their own firearms and do all that shit. No, they're more of a parts. Like if you into building your firearm, I noticed that they do not have like the receivers or the lowers. They deal with uppers and they deal with like the pistol grips and all of the fancy shit. Like if you want skeletonized pistol grips and skeletonized braces and stocks and anodized with different colors, that's the company to fuck with. They got all that good shit, sweet shit. So I'm gonna unveil it. And if you do, just do this favor for me. If you do purchase from them, some kind of way, just call the number and they guarantee to pick up the phone. That's a promise. And just tell them that T Electric from Gun Freak Nation sends you. You know what I'm saying? And if they send you an email after you done bought the product, and once it's been, they send me an email, right? And it was like, when I ordered the micro buffer tube from them, they sent the email so I can leave a review. And I left a review, and the owner of the company reached out to me. It was like, thank you, T, for doing what you do. And because of you did that nice review, I'm gonna give you a discount code of 15% off of your next order if you decide to order something. And that's when I got the 300 black upper, which was like $349. And when I say literally $349, that's what it's gonna cost you. But because he gave me that 15% discount code for doing that review, It took it down to like 290 something, man, like 294, 296. And it's like this. If you subscribe, like everybody that buys something, you automatically get free shipping and 10% off. I don't give a fuck what it is. You're gonna get 10% off guaranteed. And then they're gonna keep looking out for you, giving you more, like I get it, more discount codes. So like, say for example, I thought about getting something, right? But I didn't want to keep just buying something and I ain't even get it in the mail yet, what I already done bought. So for a split second, I had it in my cart, right? And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna buy this just now because I'm gonna wait till I get my two uppers in first, and then I go and purchase it later. So because I left it in my cart no more than about 4 or 5 minutes, I said, let me go on and empty my cart. I get an email the next day saying you left something in your cart. Here, if you want to go ahead and just buy it, here's a 15% off discount code. And oh my God, man, they good people. They good, righteous people. And that's who I fuck with, because who else can you call on the phone and you have a heart-to-heart conversation with, where you ain't even talking about guns? I mean, you the subject is guns, but you're not talking about the transaction between you talking about the politics, how we got these anti-gunners, making it hard for us, and it's a war. They waging a war on the Second Amendment. We talked about all that good shit, and they partnered with Palmetto State Army, so they good people. So I will unveil their name, and I'm not expecting them to send me nothing free. It's all about, man, you did right by me. This the least I can do. And by me loving y'all so much that if y'all want to get something to trick your guns out, and you want it anodized or skeletonized, or you want to make you a micro build, I'm gonna put y'all on to it because I got love for y'all. I ain't one of them type of people. Oh, I got this. Oh, my shit is fly. My shit look better than everybody else's. Nah, I ain't telling y'all shit. Find out for yourself. It's a secret. It's a guilty pleasure secret. I ain't like that, man. I want to see everybody have something. I want to see everybody have something nice. I want to see everybody win. You feel me? And that's why I'm gonna unveil their name. And I hope YouTube don't strike my fucking channel, because if I could say Palmetto State Army, I should be able to say their name. Fuck it. You know what? I love y'all so much. I ain't gonna even make y'all wait. Look this up. Go Google this. Google this, but remember, mention my name. I ain't expecting nothing from them free. I'm just putting y'all on to them because they're good people. Check this out. MCS Gear Up. MCS Gear Up. Go to it right now, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. MCS Gear Up. Gear. GEAR Up, UP. MCS Gear Up. Go check them out, and you're going to see all that. You're going to even, just don't get the one I got. I'm the only one that's going to have Spooky Electric. Now, if you want that red one, go ahead and get it. They got all colors, man. I got nothing but for love, nothing for love. I'll never do y'all like that. Make you wait to watch a unboxing video to find out the name. Fuck that shit. That's corny as fuck. If you want to build your shit, or trick your shit out, go to MCS Gear Up, and they got you, because they got me. You feel me? They got me. They got me. You dig? So. It's a beautiful thing, man. I'm going up here now. I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak peek, man. I'm not gonna take it out of the I'm not gonna take the upper out the package, and I can't show my address. So let me block that part out. Let me because I can't, I don't want no savages knowing where I live at. So I'm gonna block out the address part. But let me spin this around. It's gonna come like that, in a tube like that. It's gonna come like that. My 300 blackout upper is right there, and I can't spin it or nothing because it's got my address, all my information on there, and I don't need nobody trying to pop smoke me. You feel me? Because I'm gonna pop their ass and send them to Funky Town, and then oh wasn't supposed to see that. Y'all wasn't supposed to see that. But see, you know, I fuck with y'all because y'all fuck with me. I love you. Listen, Gun Freak Nation, I'm sorry you ain't read the comments, man. My heart is beating 1,000 beats per second because I'm just so fucking happy right now to get that 300 blackout. And I got the KSG today. You know, I got me another KSG. This one a special color. I love the color. It looked way better than the one I sold. God is good. Gun Freak Nation, salute. Let me get the fuck off this live so I can get to making these unboxing videos, man. You know, but I love you, Gun Freak Nation. And I ain't selling that one. I don't give a fuck. I'm not selling it. I'm keeping it. It's just meant to be. God intended for me to own the KSG. I'm out of here. Gun Freak Nation, I appreciate you, man. I really do. I really do. Hey, I'm sorry I didn't read the comment. Amos Tarver just got me a Draco Knock 9. I didn't want it. 762 salute. Hey, I'm proud of you, brother. Congratulations on that new Funky Town sender. You know what I'm saying? And yes, go to MCS Gear Up. Check them out, man. I love y'all. You feel me? I love y'all. I want to see y'all have, you know what I'm saying? I want to see y'all have nice, good shit. And more importantly, they good people. They good-hearted, righteous patriots who gives a fuck about us, who's willing to give us discounts and don't tax us and it's free shipping. Man, what's not to love? Fuck what's not to like. What's not to love? I love them. So anything that I love and mean anything to me, I'm gonna share that information with y'all because I fuck with y'all and I fucking love y'all, man. So I appreciate you. Everybody in here, shout out and salute for being Savage ready. I'm out this bitch. I'm out of breath. I need to get these unboxing videos done. But ain't she pretty though? Ain't she pretty? Ain't she pretty though? Oh my God. Oh my God. I got to put my sights on her. I got to put my optic on her. See, y'all got the what is that? The special peek at it because everybody else gonna have to wait. They didn't join the live, so they lost out. So they gonna have to wait to the official unboxing. You know what I'm saying? You know, so hey, I'm out of here. I love you, Gun Freak Nation. I'm so happy right now. I can't even wait to unbox this thing and look at this upper. It's a 300 blackout micro with a 5-inch barrel with a 4-inch handguard. Go to MCS Gear Up. Check them out, man. They good people and they legit. Because I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I first went to the site, I said this might be a scam. But then I like the person that I was gonna get to make me a micro, he backed out of it. The original deal was that I was gonna trade him my Draco 9S for a 300 blackout micro, right? So I ain't hear from him no more. About 3 weeks went by, I didn't hear from him. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I went on and sold the Draco 9S. Why come like 3 weeks and a half later, he hit me up and he was like, yo, T, you ready to do it? I'm like, man, I ain't even got the Draco 9S no more. So I'm like, but you know what? If the parts don't came in and you about to make it, I'll just cash you out. You know, because he had told me before that he would only charge me $650 for one, but it's like, I guess, I don't know what the deal was. Then he started saying, well, you got to buy lower, well, if I got to buy lower from Palmetto State Armory, I still got to pay you $650 too, because I wasn't gonna trade. Even if I wouldn't have sold my Draco 9S, I wasn't gonna trade you no Draco 9S, and I still would have had you giving me half of a gun that needed a receiver. It was just too much. So he was showing me what all of the stuff costs, and he sent me the screenshot. And when I looked at it, it said MCS Gear Up, and I said, well, they must be legit. And then I said, you know what? Let me Google it. It said that it's a legit company. I said, let me go on YouTube and do a search on it on YouTube. certain enough, man. I saw other people, like a lot of people don't know about the company, but I saw them in like 2 other videos where people was unboxing their uppers and putting them together and shit. I guess that's before YouTube got strict. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, man. I'll buy my own shit and put it together. I'll buy my lures because I don't know shit about no strip lure. So I bought complete lures from Palmetto State Army, and I bought my uppers. And then with that micro buffer tube, you got to know how to install it. It's different from a regular buffer tube. It's a micro buffer tube. Matter of fact, let me show that right now. So right now, that's the micro buffer tube right there, and that's the spring. You got to take that. I ain't trying to get a strike on my channel, but the whatchamacallit is going to go on that one. You feel me? So, and then I got Spooky Electric coming real soon. It has not arrived yet. That's the one that's going to be red, Cerakoted red, 556. That's going to come. I think that's coming next week. So I got to get a lower for that one, and then I plan on getting a 762 micro. I plan on getting another one that's they got the blue barrel. Man, you're going to see what I'm talking about. Go up on their site. They got one anodized with the blue BCG, which is boat carrier group. It's blue. It's got the blue barrel with the blue muzzle thread thing. And, then they got the pistol grips that can match it. Come on, y'all. They got the red one. They got the gold one. They got the silver one. Go up on MCS Gear Up. And you gon', man, knock your socks off, man. Because they got, it ain't nothing but eye candy up there. And I'm sharing it with the Gun Freak Nation. And please just do this one favor for me. If you decide to make a purchase, let them know T Electric, you from Gun Freak Nation, and T Electric sent you. Because he told you that they righteous people and they legit. Just do that one favor for me. That's all I ask for. Because I promised them, I was like, man, y'all so cool that if any of my family, my Gun Freak Nation families are interested, I'm going to send them your way. I'm going to send you some business, man. So just do that one favor for me, all right? Just do, if you are interested in getting something from them, you know, they got, you know, just pistol grips. And another thing, their stuff is not pricey. It's not over the top expensive. They deal in parts, accessories, you know, uppers in various lengths. You know what I'm saying? From 16 inches to 5-inch uppers. You know, if you just want a handguard, they got that. And then what I like about them, they Cerakote their own products. That's why Spooky Electric kind of took, I ain't gonna say it even took long, because it's coming to me, I believe the tracking said Saturday. So I ordered it last week. They Cerakoted it theyself. So it don't get no better than that. But anyway, I got to get off to do these videos, and it was just, I'm just so excited I couldn't hide it, man. So I had to share this information with y'all. MCS Gear Up. Check them out right now. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. If we Gun Freak Nation, we gotta, man, come on now. We gonna have our shit. We some gun freaks. You feel me? You know how people got their Chargers and their Challengers, and that shit is dope. Maybe one day I could get me a Challenger or something. But until then, I got my guns. You feel me? And there ain't nothing wrong with wanting to trick your gun out. You feel me? And make your gun look good. Be proud of it, man. That's a tool that can save your life. It's actually more important than a fucking car or anything else, because a car, I mean, technically a car can save your life because you can use it to get away from a savage or either run over a motherfucking savage, one or the other. But ain't nothing sufficient and proficient and sufficient like a Funky Town Sender 2. And that's why I love you, Gun Freak Nation. I'm out of here, man. I love you. Hey, God bless you. I love you. And we the best. You feel me? Go on up there to MCS Gear Up and check them out, man. And hit them up. Email them. Tell them your boy Don't say president, because I ain't bigger than nobody. You know what I'm saying? We all in this shit together. You feel me? I love y'all, Gun Freak Nation. I'm out this bitch, man. I got some videos I gotta do. But you know what? Let me give a shout out to High Alert. What up, nephew? Vanta, Willie Beeman, what's up? I saw you over there on Saint the Realist, man. Thank you, man. Gerald Dudley, Vanta, KB. If I say your name twice, I just say that I say it twice. Willie Beeman, Lego Man, what's up? What's up, nephew? Just Plinkin, what's good with it? I love y'all, man. Cooking with love and more. I love you, man. I love all y'all. Q, Thurman TV, KB, Mr. Mail. Oh my God, Mr. Mail, you a day one. You was with me when I only had like 10 subscribers, brother. I love you, man. Matt Kim, I didn't know you was in the live, baby. Matt Kim, I saw you on Eastwood live last night, man. I love y'all, man. I love you, brother. I've been watching your stream since 2017. I really do love you. You are my brother. And I really do love you. Like my little brother, because I'm 51 years old. So I really love you, Matt Can. And Matt Can got some heat too. I like Nasty Nate. He got a shotgun. He called Nasty Nate. It's a bull pup. He called that motherfucker Nasty Nate. And I think the other one is called Nina. The 9mm you got is called Nina. But Nasty Nate, Mac, I gotta get you on my channel. If you still in this motherfucking chat, brother, I gotta get you on. I gotta get you in one of my lives. You feel me? I love you, man. You know, it's all, you know, I just love you, Matt Can. I love you, brother. I love you. You one of the coolest brothers I know. You feel me? But shout out to Matt Can, the Lemonade King, Big Cam, Desmond Garcia, you know, Deathstroke 77. You G.I. Joe, brother. I love me some G.I. Joe. Shit. Desmond Garcia, Gerald Dudley, I love you. Willie Beeman, Desmond Garcia, Charles Bud, Truth Be Told, Q Too Good, Yoshi T, Pullman Standard, RS, Authentic or Nothing, RS, let's see, Sean Scott, Matt Sean. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you I was going to get me another KSG? I told you a KS7 though, but I wasn't going to be happy. You know why I don't care for the KS7? The KS7 don't have a Picatinny rail on the pump like the KSG do. I like me a vertical grip on my pump. You feel me? And the KS7, for whatever reason, they dropped the ball and didn't put one on the KS7. That's the reason why I don't fuck with it. And plus with the KSG, you got the two ammo tube, the two magazine tubes where it hold 14. You feel me? And I got them motherfucking mini shells. What up though, Carl Copes, Pullman Standard, Finger 7Z71. Who else in this motherfucker? Turn up in this. I'm in the great words of Matt Can. Turn up in this motherfucker. Jermaine English, Brandon 21, Amos Tavard. I'm sorry if I fucked your name up, brother, but I love you. Jermaine English, Gerald Dudley, my sister, Carol Schunberger. I hope I didn't fuck your last name up, sister, but I still love you. Even more important, because you are a sister, and I assume if you're done with the Gun Freak Nation, you savage ready. You're on. So good enough. Sean Scott, Matt Barker, let me see, Pullman Standard, RS. I think I'm starting to repeat the names now. But anyway, I gotta jump off so I can jump in, so I can get these videos. ZZ, what's up, ZZ? What a dope name. Matthew Walker, what's good with it, brother? Truth Be Told, Stay Busy 88, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So be sure to check out MCS Gear Up. If you decide to, patronize them and order it, order something, just run it by them that T sent you, because I told them I was gonna, send people their way. They good people. They work deals out with you. They give you all these, these discount codes to put in, during checkout. And the shipping, like I said, the shipping was relatively fast. You did, because I ordered this like last week. Real talk. So hey, I appreciate you, ZZ, man. That touches my heart and my soul, man. Y'all, it's just a beautiful thing to connect with so many people, man. Especially where I come from in my life. Just my life. So, I question myself, like, what did I do, God, to deserve, people that really, really love me and respect me and really appreciate, because I reciprocate that. I share the same sentiments with y'all. My message about just being able, I don't know what's so special about it. I just tell people, don't be a victim. Don't let nobody walk all over you. Don't let nobody shortcut your life and take your life. You know what I'm saying? You only got one life to live, and it's precious. So live that life, man, and enjoy that life, and just try to be happy. And no matter what you're going through, it'll get better. Just don't give up. You know what I'm saying? No matter what circumstances you find yourself in life, long as you got, breath in you, and your blood is running through your veins, I promise you this, just as as the sun will rise tomorrow, it'll be a better day. We all have our dark times, man. So and it's gonna be all right. Just push through the shit. Don't give up. You feel me? And if you want a certain type of gun, manifest it. I'm not no rich man by no means, but I've hustled, sold guns, pawned guns to get guns, sold guns to get guns, saved up, put shit in the layaway. I just made the shit happen. All this shit come from me playing Call of Duty, Battlefield, Medal of Honor, Resident Evil. Games like that. I'm like, damn, that'd be dope if I can get these guns like that in real life. And it just became very addicting. I ain't gonna lie. Very addicting, So it really don't matter if I shoot them or don't shoot them, as long as I know I acquired them and I have them. And it's up to me when I decide to get them to the range. But I just want them in my collection. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. And I ain't knocking nobody for only having one gun or having a high point. At least you got the mindset to go out and arm yourself and not be no sheep and be begging on your knees, praying somebody come rescue you when them savages get after you. So, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm trying to save some energy for these videos, y'all. But I love y'all and thank y'all for tuning in. And, and don't forget, I'm gonna be on my brother's Matt Dodd's radio station Friday. Matter of fact, he emailed me the flyer to help promote it. I don't know, it's gonna be like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, something like that. I think it's gonna last around an hour, and I think he's gonna put a number out where people can call in. You can talk to me, talk to him. It's gonna basically, he gonna interview me. I don't really know what the topics, but we gonna touch on guns. Come on now. So Gun Free Nation, please show me and him some love. If you got some free time, is it Friday? Yeah, I believe it's Friday. I'm gonna go live to really, to really get more into detail on it. But show me some love and show my brother Matt some love. But anyway, I'm out of here. Gun Free Nation, look, check this out. A savage breaking your house, and all you got is a spoon, a fork, or a plate, or a bat. They're just gonna keep coming at you until they get you, right? But if you arm yourself with some type of funky town sender, then you're gonna make him, hide from you, run from you. He gonna be trying to dodge that shit, and he gonna regret that he ever, broke into your house. You feel me? So listen, no matter what, don't give a fuck about what nobody think about you, what nobody say. Who gives a fuck about another's opinion, man? We was born into this world alone, and we gonna leave this motherfucker alone. You did? We gonna leave it by ourselves, and I ain't too many people gonna be willing to jump in that casket with you. You feel me? So live your life, and don't ever think that you better than somebody else, or try to put somebody else down because you might be doing a little bit better or doing a lot better than them. Fuck that. If you that way, you an asshole, and I don't even want you in Gun Freak Nation. You've been exiled. No idiots here. This is an no idiot zone. You understand? This is a no racist zone. This is a no homophobic zone. We don't judge, we don't do that shit here. We all brothers and sisters, and we got love for one another, and we got each other's back. So if the shit ever hit the fan, maybe we all can link up and just be, defend each other and have each other's back. You feel me? But I love you, Gun Freak Nation. Listen, Gun Freak Nation, stay armed, stay responsible with your firearms, stay righteous, and be ready to send that stinking ass savage to Funky Town. And Matt Can, if you in here, I love you, brother. I appreciate you. I really do care and love you. And that go for all y'all that's in here. I'm out of here, y'all. Salute, baby. Love you. Gun Freak Nation, salute.